Holy shit. Let me see if I can do this. That might actually work. Oh, is this an epic people? Okay, I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna make a new one. Try again. Certainly looks like a really ridiculous version of what I've got. I'm just gonna steal this one. I don't really have much of a choice. Oh, right. This is not rotated. So we've got this here. Man, how do you even get the timing on this one? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna just hide that and we'll see what we can do. So pick up, right, pick up left, drop, drop. I'm just gonna put the gold down for a second. Okay, they have to be staggered. Oh, whoops. Okay. This is nuts. How does this work? It's no business working, but it might work. Piston here. Okay. So 3 is going to grab, rotate, repeat. And 4 is going to grab, retract, repeat. But I have to get the timing right. Ah, the delays on this is not going to make my life easier. Okay. Oh. But it has to grab after. Okay. See if this runs into issues. This might not. This is not okay. This is not okay. I've been trying this for an hour now, and here we are. This is it. This is the proper solution that I was more or less trying to go for. I couldn't wrap my head around it. I had this dream, but somebody else realized it well before I ever did. Okay. I don't care anymore. I just feel defeated. I don't even know how this works. Oh, they need to feed into a single output. Oh, you're right about that. So they really have to just go into this. Well, this is going to take a while. The chug-a-lug. I'm just going to go with this. Yeah. Yeah, the 3 new ones aren't doing anything. You're correct, but they wouldn't have done anything anyway. I need 1 output, and I don't want to try and chain it all together. We'll just go with 1. This is fine. Alt skip. Is there an alt skip for this? Can you press alt to go even faster than this? I mean, I guess if I just mash alt he There we go. I give up. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to do this one otherwise. I give up. This is altogether a greater quantity of gold than any I've seen in my life. We need to set aside for Nils's payment. The rest we'll use for Claire's outfit. You're going to use that gold to adorn me? Please don't suggest I don plated armor or something of the like. No, I have a much better idea. You'll be the talk of the city for a generation. You say that as though there won't be anything else unusual about this ball. Right, sometimes I forget about the rest of our plan. Wander alt button. I was pressing the alt button. Unless you're supposed to hold the alt button down to go faster. Because I've only ever been taught, press the alt button to skip to the end of the dialogue. There's no tutorial for how to to speed up. This isn't the one I wanted to do. Like, I'm pressing the alt button. Instead of saying alt button at me, please. For everybody that always gets mad at me for this, they like to tell me what to do without actually telling me what to do. So, Fossa, I'm gonna throw you on the, on the podium for a second. You say, Wander alt button, bro. Or is it Wander's alt button broke? I'm not entirely sure. But it's like, is there a faster way to go speed this up? Please tell me. Like, please. So I don't have to sit through this again in the future. Or is this as fast as I possibly can? Wasn't it speeding itself up? Barely. Like, this is the maximum speed it seems to go. And, like, it's torturous. I don't know. And I don't know if there's a faster way, because anytime anybody ever tells me to speed up, there's... Okay, it's broke, not bro. Okay. Well then, I apologize for putting you on the podium. You're not the right person. And I just strawmanned the shit out of you. But people will oftentimes, like, kind of say, like, why didn't you do this thing? But they don't actually say what the thing is. They just kind of, like, name a mechanic that I've never heard of, and then they get mad at me for not using it, and it's like, ah! What am I supposed to do? Anyway, alchemical jewel. I'm a bit brain scramble. Let me know how you'd like this jewel of your the jewel of your tiara to look. Eros Colvan isn't one for subtlety. He needs to be dazzled by everything he sees. If my sword indicates nobility, the jewel should imply obscene wealth. But it would be a shame to make some overwrought bauble just for this benefit. Why not have something you truly want to wear? Maybe I don't want to tempt myself to imagine this is anything but a plot with a specific aim, a specific target. But perhaps Taurus's intent will grow all the more if you present yourself in a way that suits you. Oh, that's a frightening position. Actually, this might not be so bad. No, this is significantly easier than the last one. Like, substantially so. I thought Bird was going to be around tonight. He might just be running late. Durf, I'm just going to keep playing this until... Okay, so I gotta make... I mean, this is terrifying. Effectively, I need to make a snowball. And I'm gonna need one of these. This is hell. We just hit the difficulty spike that I can't deal with because I haven't learned how to use multiple arms. Okay. So... I can pick this thing up and move it around. Is this the shape we want to go with? Hell if I know! Let's go with this. Okay. So I should be here within range of this. Because this is going to be the key. But I can't do that. So effectively, I just want to pick up the gold once. And then... drop it here. Surround it in greens. Yeah, the one-arm challenge is coming back to bite him. Oh, you know it. If I do something like this, would it work? That's actually... yeah, this doesn't work. This would. Would it? Except for I can't flip it. That's the other problem. This would make this, but it wouldn't make the other ones. Yeah, all the greens need to be bonded with each other as well. Dying noises. Because I could spin it. But I'd have to flip it too. This is like the shittiest version of Bop It ever. So either I would need a second section that goes the opposite direction, because you can't flip a pattern. Because spinning it would work. Really well, actually. Because effectively what I need is a second section like right here that is the complete opposite to be able to forge these connections. And even then, I'm not sure if it's going to forge all of them. I'm fairly certain it can. Yeah, I know spinning's the trick. Alright, screw it. We're going to start with this for now, and then we'll go from there. Okay. So, pick up, extend, Extend, left, 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 drop. Oops. Too many. Oh. Okay. Reset. Left. Pick up. Left. Oh, that's not gonna work though. I need a track to be able to fit this thing. Well, I'm not even sure if I need another one of these. Should probably leave it on the green instead. Okay, we'll do plus. Okay, so we go back to the start. Pick up. Rotate. 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 Extend. G. Oh. Yeah, this is actually a one-armed possibility. Pain in the ass. But definitely possible from a one-armed challenge perspective. It's just actual hell. You know, maybe I shouldn't have... The one problem is I could foresee this backfiring on me. Okay, let's go back to the original one. Let's see. Let's just salt the crystal. See, what about putting a green and then a salt and then rotating it instead of doing layers? Oh. Okay. So I'm going to stop it for a second. I want to get rid of some of these. We got some more steps in here. So this is where I want to make a salt instead. Because I only want to make a couple of salts. And I have to make... Oh, do I have to make... I need to make 6 salts too, so... guess I'm just gonna delete that. Okay, we pick up, we move to the minus. That turns it into a salt. Right, 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 extend, drop. Okay. And then bonk, but that's fine. Because maybe this works. You know what? I'm gonna undo that. I'm gonna undo the second one. I'm gonna just make a second piston arm right here for now. Three, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I forgot about it. Well, never mind. Screw you. Get out of here. Okay. So this gets us to this point. I need one more of these. Running this direction. Alright, guess I'm copy and pasting. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And either 6 or this is going to screw up on me. Let's not torture ourselves. Okay. So this last one is fine. So we stop here. So I didn't need all these. And then we're gonna just rotate it one more time. So I guess I didn't need this. And then we just stick it in stupid Christmas tree land. Let's make sure this works. How? What? Oh. Okay. So after that, we don't want to do this. This is dumb. We want to let it go. Go plus, plus, extend, extend. Grab, rotate. rotate. Okay, we rotate twice. Why is one of these bonds not forming? Oh, it just needs to keep rotating. Now, can I do it? That super speed rotation at the very end is really goofy. Yeah, so I just needed to rotate it some more. Okay, and yes, I do need this last rotation. And then oh, if I just put it right there, that's the least amount of space used, probably. And so instead, we go this way. Minus, and then repeat. I think this is what I have to do. There we go. Alright. See, single arm challenge works on this one. Just didn't work on that last one, because it was awful. It just didn't wanna... It just... I'm gonna go text Bird, see what Bird's up to. Bird, where are you? We're gonna play Happy Souls. Where... Bird. Wherebid. I've texted him W-H-E-R-B-I-D. Hopefully that makes sense. Now here's for minimum area. Oh my god. That actually works really well. That's even lower cost than what I've got, and even lower area. Effectively what they have is kind of the setup that I've got. Just switched around a little bit, and only one thing here, and they're just rotating it every which way around it, which is insane. I gotta imagine that takes an insane number of cycles, though. At least mine has, like, an approximate chance of getting to the end. I really wish you could turn this on super speed mode. The fact that there's no, like, ultra warp speed here offends me a little bit. I like that spin at the end. It's just like... yeah, that was fine. It wasn't bad. If it were up to me, I would dispense entirely with this vain and empty grandeur. That's a bit rash, don't you think? These rituals do hold important meanings. Perhaps they did once, but they've gotten lost over time. All the more reason to preserve it before it's lost forever. But it's all posturing, empty symbols. How many of us carry swords and can't even use them? Well, at least the jewels look lovely on you. Thank you, Concordelia. Maybe one day I'll be able to wear it purely for myself.